of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Arizona Cardinals. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, here's Brady. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Number 21.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 17 carries, 73 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Texas.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
First down, Houston.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Now a draw play for Gurley. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Offside defense. Oh, why are we doing this?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Roughing the passer defense.
No!
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
From the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Alshon Jeffrey. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has, the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in.
Complete to Cordero Patterson. A gain of 10. Brings up.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
41-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 17 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room, in the cold tub, trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he's going to keep it here. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Brings up 2nd.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
10 at the 11.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Texans 7, Cardinals nothing.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Cordero Patterson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And a penalty flag is down here. The kick no good, but they may have sold out a bit too much for the block. Looked like they made contact with him on the follow-through. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now it's Wilson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
Jeffrey.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him a more conventional way. and is much more successful as well.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Short throw to Smith. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
brings up
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Smith catches left side. Touchdown, Houston. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
A 40-yard punt, no return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady out to the right here to Wilson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Complete to Albert Wilson.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. To Jefferson on the slant. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Cardinals.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
The pass.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Brady able to get this to Gordon. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Brady to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half, and the Texans will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? That will be a fly on the wall for this one now.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
3-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And it's second down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points